you check the children. Show a little match sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes. That is what
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
Rob Wolfman.
And we are here to do a Patreon-requested commentary for The Wolfman. What was the year of this one?
1941.
So this kind of continues the Cecil versus the Universal Monsters. I don't know if it was technically next, and because I've done the first two.
Which were what?
Dracula and Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Okay,
Yeah.
so I believe it was.
Probably.
I think it was this, and then came next The Mummy.
And then The Creature, maybe?
Something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't remember exactly the order.
So I might be going slightly out of order, but I have never seen any of the Universal Monsters films before, and so this is technically the Susie's Choice that SK requested so far so long ago. But Susie couldn't make it. This is still her choice, but Robert's going to be doing the commentary with me. So thank you, SK, for the recommendation, and here we go to be able to watch this, and then we'll do a review afterwards.
Yep.
So, all right, here we go. So the version we're going to be watching is going to be this Blu-ray remaster from the Universal Monsters set.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Universal Classic.
The old school logo.
Come on, Timmy, come get your paper.
Yeah. Ooh, it is crispy. So yeah, I've never seen this. But I'm interested, and it turns out this is the 6th. We checked here, and it's the 6th. Obviously, the set changed slightly since the last or the beginning of the episode here, but yeah, it's I've never seen this before, and I am intrigued to watch it because it is the basis for so much shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. No, it really is. But no, I grew up watching all the Universal Monster movies. These were shown to me by my father and shit like that. The Wolfman actually was the first horror movie I had owned as a kid. Which is this VHS. Oh crap! This VHS copy right here.
Literally that exact.
Literally
VHS.
that exact one. Yeah, I was like 6 or 7 when he got me that, and then yeah.
Look at it's gowns. It's not even costumes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they were elegant.
Very
Elegant, I tell you.
So yeah, the reason the set changed is because we realized we were watching the DVD version, and I was like, no, let's put on the Blu-ray, and that way we can see the difference. Are you seeing a difference so far?
Not really.
Oh, really? I mean, there's only so much upgrading you can do
exactly.
from a movie that old,
I would be interested, though, to see a colorized version, like what they've done with some black and white movies.
I wonder if someone's done that. So this, they're like, okay, everyone read this so you know what a fucking
Well, this
is.
the Wolfman actually was like the writer of the Wolfman was really, he created the basis for the legend. It's kind of like with the silver bullet, the pentagram things, the bite transfer.
Wow, that's early projection screen stuff. Wow.
Talbot Castle, or Talbot Manor. Oh, I'm sorry, Castle. But no, even with like with the Abbott and Costello movies, when they meet like the Universal Monsters, dude, they were great.
I never watched that.
Abbott and Costello were hilarious.
Again, they were black and white, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no. So I avoided like everything black and white growing up.
Shame.
As people say that, but well, you're not a real fan unless you've seen these movies. Oh, shut the fuck up. God, it's so interesting the way they had to shoot movies back then. Like, lots of oneers.
Because everything, too, if you think about it, like, everything still was acted very theatrically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fully realized sets, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you say father?
Mm-hmm.
That's his dad?
That's his father. Yeah, obviously played by Claude Rains.
Okay.
But similar, like in the Benicio del Toro one, like with this one,
I don't
he comes back.
really remember the story very well. Oh, so he was the Anthony Hopkins in the other one?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
But that movie, like, a completely different one, obviously, what
Right.
this one is. But similarly with the returning because of the dead brother.
Okay.
But not playing as much of a significant role as it did in the Benicio del Toro film. I'd love to have a full suit of armor just chilling in my house.
I never understood that. Like, they do have so many fucking... I mean, it's a castle, so
Because
sure.
why the fuck not?
Looks cheesy.
You don't tell me. You can't tell me if you didn't have a suit of armor, you would put on the suit of armor and prance around the house.
I couldn't fit into a suit of armor right now, but if I could, I would not. No. It feels hot.
Maybe even the pieces that you could fit in. Helmets,
It
gauntlets.
feels like it'd be hot and very much... again, as a bigger guy, I get very claustrophobic.
Fair. Okay.
So... Is this supposed to be at nighttime?
No.
Okay. Like, what are they looking at with a fucking telescope? Oh, Jesus.
He's just testing out the
Oh.
telescope after basically
Changing
calibrating
the
the
lens,
optics. Yeah, that was that box that was delivered.
Right. Definitely not something a peeping Tom could get in trouble with.
Yeah, right. Oh, who's that girl in the window?
Speaking of which, creep. This shit doesn't fly today.
No.
Not in any of the movies that it happens in. So because she lives above it, she probably works there? Is that the assumed thing? Okay. Back in the old
Most shopkeepers
days.
and everything, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad setup, honestly.
No. And this was all filmed in actually on a lot in L.A.
The Universal lot.
Yeah. The fuck?
Fuck.
So that original prop actually was made of vulcanized rubber.
Oh. I just realized, I'm quietly watching. Oops.
Yep. No, you're good.
Well, I'm interested, I
Yeah.
guess.
But no, ever
forgot it's a
since I was a
commentary.
kid, I've always wanted that prop. So I
you
made
made
one.
it.
So I made one.
This one's not quite as silver as that one appears to be, though. That
Because it's vulcanized rubber and then it was chromed.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Chromed.
What's funny though too is these Lon Chaney and I can't remember her name, but they actually despised each other. They didn't get along at all.
Oh, really?
Yep.
She's good.
Mm-hmm. Realistically, like these old movies, you can't knock the acting because again, it was acted very theatrically.
Yeah,
so
they had to know everything.
They had to know everything and really be part of the role and be the character.
Mhm.
Bela Lugosi. Which originally he actually
Wait, not playing Dracula.
no.
Okay.
No, he's playing one of the gypsies.
No.
But he originally read for the role of Larry Talbot.
Mm.
But they ended up giving him the
Well, you'd already done Dracula, though, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't... that's right. I got to remember, it's not like a shared universe back then.
Yeah.
That same actor could play...
Yeah.
different-
Well, partially yes and no, because they did have like Frankenstein meets the Wolfman and things
Yeah.
like that, where Lon Chaney and Boris Karloff and shit like that. Got that tattooed on my leg.
I'm just kind of taking it in. Again, this is a really bad commentary because I've never seen it, but it's good. It's well made. It's good acting, or well acted.
Cecil's first time watch.
It is. It's my first time watch, but this is it's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good atmosphere with a slight drift of fog going through there. Again, that had to be done practically,
Mm-hmm.
or in camera at least. Nice.
Gotcha.
War McCain. That's...
Yep.
Yep. Oops.
I brought a friend. He's like, you cock block.
Just call me Larry. Ballbuster.
Yep. It's like, bro, you got two ladies on your arm. Calm the fuck down.
Another thing that'd be different in 2024, dude be like, all right, let's go. Boy, everyone knows this fucking poem.
Wolfsbane.
And it's
Very
blooming,
poisonous.
Blooming bright.
Very poisonous.
How so? Like if ingested, or
If
touched?
it's eaten or anything like that, it's very toxic.
By touching, or just by
Uh,
ingestion?
I think just by ingestion. Yeah.
Who that?
That is Bela Lugosi's mother in the movie, which is funny. She's actually only a couple years older than Bela Lugosi is actually.
Persistent.
Let's go make out behind the tree.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, you just took your arm off the tree. Continuity. I did it again.
Oh no.
You okay? You okay, buddy?
Not really. Damn. Is that where you got bit?
I'm actually. Oh. Wait, so is he a wolf because he's got a star?
Yeah, he's the werewolf. So the werewolf sees the pentagram in the hand of his next victim.
So it's not a like kind of pentagram,
No.
just a 5-pointed star.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pentangle. It's a pentagram.
So he knows that she's his next victim now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's a weird bit of lore that's never really been repeated that I know of. Or if it's been repeated and you guys know, let me know what movie has done that.
Not a whole lot, really.
It seems like a weird thing. Like, now they're locked in. Like, nothing else can happen except them getting murdered by the wolf. And if it gets stopped, then the curse doesn't make sense. So I guess that's probably why they left it off.
You're just leaving me here, Larry.
Is it just a dog?
Mm-hmm. So that's actually Lon Chaney's German Shepherd named Moose that is playing the wolf.
Wait, it's an actual wolf?
Well, no, it's that shot of like the wolf eating the girl.
Mm-hmm.
That was Lon Chaney's German Shepherd.
Yeah, no, I understood that part.
That head was just a big fake wolf head that he was wrestling with at that final shot.
But what I'm saying is the werewolves are actual wolves? They're not like
just
they're half human kind?
Only
like
only
on the
that
cover?
one.
Oh, that's weird.
Only Bella's.
Okay. Inconsistent lore.
This was made for
Inconsistent lore.
This was made for $180,000.
In that
In
day
that
and age,
time
that
was probably
like a few million.
Yeah, exactly. But budget wise, really don't think they could have two makeup, human wolves kind of thing.
I guess.
What about your friend?
Yeah,
Jenny?
she doesn't know her friend died, or she doesn't, I guess. Because Lon went down before he could tell her. Gee, I'm still just watching. God damn it. I need to talk. That dude with his, like, holding the hat and shaking, that's, like, such a meme, like, from olden times. It's so funny to see it original here. Wolf, gypsy woman, murder, what? What? Looks like a King Charles.
Oh wait, there's a body just on the other side of the tree.
What the fuck?
How did we miss this, Sergeant?
Oh, that was the wolf's body, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did it only work because it was silver?
Yep.
Ah. Sharp instrument? He wasn't hitting him with the mouth of the thing, he was hitting it with the butt. Oh. He left it?
He was all fucked up. Wouldn't you leave? You wouldn't be thinking about a stick?
I guess that's true. Silver-handed stick. It's cane, bro. Oh, my goodness. It must have all been a dream.
Yeah, right?
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Let me throw my coat on over everything.
Yeah, I need a third layer. Well, it doesn't mean I did it. Someone picked up my stick and killed him with it.
Yeah, right? Oh, damn, that healed quick.
Shit. Wait, is that guy the detective?
Who? The
The
one-
mustachio boy?
No, he's the doctor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the scenes end abruptly back then, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yes, simple. Aha. Yes.
Hmm.
Back when being a doctor meant more than police. I don't know. Doctor said he might be okay.
Tell you one thing, like, you gotta give credit. Like, man, the sets back there are fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah. They're looking good. I mean, it's easy to put up facades, and make them look good nowadays, but it's a lot of work back then, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can CG a landscape and do all that fine. Yeah, sure enough, fine and dandy. But to create a whole new place, that's some real shit. The set designers and decorators, things like that, those guys are the real badasses.
Yeah, I mean, back then.
Even nowadays, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I know, but back then especially because you can't rely on
exactly.
camera
Everything
tricks or
was
CG
practical
or anything,
effects
yeah.
and camera tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like the utilization of the lighting on certain things.
Is that the gypsy's body?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And gypsy isn't really a PC term anymore. We know that, guys, but it's what they're referring to them in the movie, so that's what we're referring to them as. Hmm?
Oh God, we can't have merry
Oh.
happiness. How dare thee?
Celebration of life? No. There must be sadness, grief, tears.
Cry,
This is
cry, damn you, cry!
so what Goddeth want. Suffering. It's so funny the way they frame that shot. It's like she's opening a little window into the coffin. Oh, that monotone delivery was so emotional.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
She's sad about her son getting
It
killed.
wasn't emotional, I'm joking.
Where do you want her tearing up, screaming, pushing over the casket?
Maybe a little bit of up and down in the vocal lilts, instead of just one.
Nah, I
fucking
think like her being
beat.
like an old gypsy and everything. She knew it was the time. It was bound to happen. He was cursed by the werewolf. She's more happy that he's freed than sad that he's dead.
Couldn't tell either of those things.
Yeah, well, she's old,
Oh my. Oh, Jesus.
He's like, bitch, I'll bash your brains in with this too.
Just looks at him. And runs away.
Sure heard every damn word.
Not so good. Yeah, that would be frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Dog gonna freak out at the wolf. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Boy, you'd really be trading up, wouldn't you, lady? Gamekeeper to owner of the estate.
Yeah.
I forgot it's Draven's birthday party tomorrow.
Mm.
At Amazing Jake's. It's a fun place to go.
I heard. Tell you one thing though, a festival like this would be really fun.
There are festivals like this.
I know, but like, traditional like festival like this.
Yes.
Not around here.
Not a lot, but there's like Oktoberfest. And then like food truck days and stuff like that. Where they have, the festivals, little food festivals.
No, not that. No, no, I'm not. That's not the type of festival. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
My. That's new. Can't shoot other wolves. Jesus. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is he the one that kills him at the end? Interesting.
Should have to watch the movie, huh?
Interesting. I'm staring at that horse to see if its ears move, if it's real, but it is. Okay.
It's a real horse. It's just a painted on horse in the background.
Well, it could be a matte painting, you know? Lots of matte paintings back then.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, geez, now people are going to talk about him sledding around with this one. I've heard that soundbite before.
There ain't no goddamn
Yeah,
wound.
there
It
ain't no
fucking
wound.
healed. There's just air.
Yeah. You have hairy chest.
But also it makes sense though, too, because like she did find him all torn up and bloody.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's like, well, is it still there or did it heal?
Mm-hmm. There's a new wolf in town.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new wolf in town. There's a new wolf in town. New wolf, new wolf, new wolf. Are they packing everything up?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we got rid of the curse. Let's go. Literally bumped into each other. All right. Because why not? God, at this rate, he's going to become a wolf once, and that's it. Wait, is that what happens? I think that is what happens now that I think about it.
Something like that, yeah. Just, what, the movie's only like an hour and 10
That's
minutes.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It feels like we've been going for 40 minutes already. I was right.
Oh, okay.
Dead on. Well, you're supposed to wear it so you don't change, dummy. Oh, good lord, bro. Here's a penny. It's not enough. I want your body. Jesus Christ. literally not, though. It's literally not anymore. There was one. Scary.
It was back then.
I know.
Like, this was crazy. Like, this was heavy editing and effects stuff back in the day.
Charlie, let's go. I don't like what I'm seeing, Charlie.
Dude, imagine having
one of the audience members.
Right. Dude, imagine, like, seriously, the editing and cutting with actual film reel back in the day. Holy crap.
Back in the day, all the way up through the 90s.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, it's insane.
I'm glad I didn't have to ever learn how to do that.
Phew.
That shit's expensive and time consuming. And you only get one shot at it.
Pretty much, yeah. It's not like you can go back and just re-record over it.
Mm-mm. Did a month pass?
What?
Did a month pass? Like, how could he become a wolf? Can you become a wolf at any time? Or is it, she said, only certain times of the year? It's full moon.
It's on the full moon. So it probably, like, in time frame, it might have already been, yeah.
Okay. Alright, we gotta put his feet in the exact same spot every time.
And this was all created by special effects artist Jack Pierce. He worked on a bunch of the big Universal monster movies and things like that.
He just has to walk on his tiptoes.
Yep. Realistically, like, what was it? I think Underworld, was when they really started utilizing the foot mechanic.
Oh yeah.
Over, to get that double jointed.
Well, the Howling did it, didn't they?
I don't believe
I thought they
maybe
did.
on the puppetry and everything.
Yeah.
But as an actual person in the suit, you create that additional joint.
Mm-hmm. All the viciousness of a kitty cat.
Everyone got in their suits really quick.
Yeah. It's 3 a.m. Quick, put on your tuxedo. We heard a noise.
There was a scene actually they filmed where Lon Chaney's character in the Wolfman was supposed to fight a bear, and the bear ended up actually running away, and they weren't able to use all the scenes and stuff. Yeah.
A 6-foot wolf. Long one shot. Oh, I didn't even notice. Did the footprints change? They probably did, huh? Changed
Actually, I
from-
don't think they did. No.
No, they were wolf the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What's funny though is you remember like when he started changing, he had a little white tank top on and like tan pants, and then all of a sudden Wolfman just we're just gonna put some clothes on before I go prowling.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta look stylish.
Gotta look good.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least
Signature...
Benicio actually does look a little bit like him.
A little bit, yeah.
Especially with that hair like that.
The mark
Oh
of the
my
beast.
god, someone drew pencil on me.
Yeah, right? Guys, why'd you ink on me?
Guys, couldn't you at least have made a straight line?
I don't know if you're wiping away all that thick mud on there, bud. It's like all in the bottom of your feet.
It's like he's a really bad dancer.
I see you.
Yeah. Can't wait until I look up before you move. Morning, sir. An escaped wolf.
Lycanus.
Come on, let's go. Ooh. Yep. Murder in his eyes. Wild animal. He wasn't polite or anything.
Right? He had that stick.
Ashamed. Killed a man. You know,
Yeah, right.
the usual.
Might be having a mental breakdown. Not sure.
Yep. Ask me in a month.
But in the script, actually, it was never specified that Larry like turned into a werewolf.
Yeah.
It was more left on a speculation of like, did he actually, or was it in his mind? Like, was he going through like a breakdown
Oh, they left it ambiguous?
in the script?
Oh, okay.
Are you sitting down, or are you gonna stand there like a dickhead?
Of course, who wouldn't? Same thing the other guy said. Self-hypnotism. Yes. Doctor's enabling. I think he's a wolf too.
It's a town of wolves.
Everyone's a subject. Five generations, you say? Get out of town.
Ah, woo.
Werewolves
of London.
Tiptoe through the tulips. Uh-oh. He said, fuck that. I'm taking it with me. Bear trap? Nah, son. Oh, Jesus. He's so ineffectual. You're gonna rip your own leg off. What? Of course the gypsy found him.
Her character actually does come back later on down the road, and
Oh, really?
some other yeah, it was Frankenstein meets the Wolfman,
Oh, nice.
and then I think one other one, something like that.
I feel your aura.
Ah, my foot! What the fuck? What happened?
Help me. So, it became a wolf for fucking 2 minutes, got bear trapped, and changed back. Okay,
It's through the gypsy prayer. She gave him a moment of peace.
I guess. Run along, run along.
Oh, let me get a bigger stone. Bust right through the glass. Gwen, wake the fuck up!
Yeah.
She goes to open the window and just breaks her between the eyes.
I think they've done that in like one of the scary movies or
I
something.
think so too.
Maybe Date movie or something like that.
So
One of those.
probably. I'm just gonna leave my fiance for you and just run away. I've known you for like maybe a month.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
So dramatic.
No, let me go, father.
Yeah, right. She really wasn't even putting up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you didn't even look at it.
Oh, father. Come with me, boy.
Mm-hmm. The trees are so shiny.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh boy, here comes the final confrontation, I think. I hope. I still haven't quite mastered the pacing back then yet. boy. Or not. Go get her. Arr. Arr. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. They use like dog sound effects for him. It's so
Oh
weird.
yeah.
I smack you. I smack you. I smack you.
Realistically, though, even with like a vulcanized rubber, like that still would kind of hurt getting smacked with that thing.
You killed your son.
What have I done?
My boy. Now who am I gonna pass things on to? So, I guess I have to wait and see. I was like, how does he come back for Wolfman versus whatever?
So basically in that one, like, a grave robber breaks into the Talbot tomb, and his body is hit by the moonlight, which brings it back. And they touch on, like, with Sir John and everything like that, like, a few months after these events, he actually dies because of, like, the heartbreak of killing his own son.
Damn.
And that is...
Right there. He's dead. Alright, we're out.
So that was the Wolfman.
Alright. Well, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
We'll obviously play through the credits, because that's...
So overall, with it being an older classic Universal movie, that building block of what we have nowadays, what did you think?
In all honesty, outside of a few lore bits, this was not nearly as good as Frankenstein or Dracula.
This fair?
Because they were way more interesting in this. He didn't really do anything but kind of jog up to trees and look behind them, and then they gave him dog sound effects, so it didn't sound like scary or anything at all. Like, I mean, again, I know it's of a different time and it probably freaked people out, but yeah, I've just seen too much at this point to like...
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, but even still at this time, like, these effects were high end. These were big budget effects.
Yeah.
The practical effects, like I said, that were created by Jack Pierce, who did a lot of the work on the Universal Monster movies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, it was all right.
But like,
I enjoyed it. We're gonna do a separate review, so we'll talk about it then. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a fun, fun watch. I don't know that I'd go back to it very often, if at all. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. Obviously, it's one of Robert's favorites. Not so much for me. I'll stick with the Benicio del Toro one until we get the new one.
God, I hope that one's good. I want to keep hope on that one.
Yeah.
I really do. But man, the way Blumhouse's track record's really been going.
God, it's Blumhouse. Well, The Invisible Man was pretty good.
It was,
but
but
that was different. So, all right.
yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it for the commentary. Thank you again to SK for the request, and thank you to the rest of our patrons. We greatly appreciate you all. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Roll the Wolfman.
And remember, stay scared.